happening, guys? Ants here. Welcome to Ants Bodybuilding and Fitness. In this video, I want to talk about fat loss and what I feel are some of the biggest mistakes people make when trying to lose body fat or lose body weight in general. Mistakes that could be holding you back from helping you reach your goal. At various stages, I'm definitely guilty of all of these, but you live and learn. So number one, being too restrictive. Now by that I mean being too restrictive with the types of food you're eating. So when it comes to nutrition and specifically weight loss, some people think that you need to get rid of certain foods. They need to be omitted from your diet completely. So they'll get rid of like bread and rice and pasta and be left with quite a limited restrictive diet. Or they'll get rid of like a whole food group completely. When it comes to weight loss, it's all about total food intake. So unless you're allergic to a type of food, there's no reason to eliminate it from your diet. Just eat it in moderation. Plus I know from doing so in the past that having these really restrictive diets will lead to binge eating, which is not what you want when you're trying to lose weight. Okay, so number two, losing weight too quickly. Now this seems really appealing at first, the idea of hitting your target weight maybe quicker than anticipated, but it's not going to be that good in the long run, and it could mean you're not eating enough food, and the result of that is your metabolism will take a hit. And you may find yourself a couple of months down the line eating close to nothing, maybe 800 calories a day, and still not losing weight. So what do we do to combat this? Well, your metabolism will slow down when dieting. There's nothing we can do about that. But what you can do is you control obviously the rate of weight loss. And they say losing around 1% of body weight per week, certainly in the beginning, is a good rate to aim for. So I'd go with that. So if you weigh 80 kilograms, maybe with your weight, look at losing around 0.8 of a kilogram per week. But also be patient because weight loss does take time. Right, number three, cheat days. See, I'm not a believer in cheat meals, as I believe you can incorporate pretty much any food into a healthy diet. And cheat days are even worse. So let's say you're dieting, right? Your maintenance calories are 2,000 calories per day. And you're consuming 1,700 calories a day to lose weight. And you do so 6 days a week, so the Monday to Saturday, 1,700 calories. So it's all looking good. Your weekly deficit so far is 1,800 calories under where you should be. So you should be on course for some nice weight loss. Then it comes to Sunday and you have a cheat day and you consume 4,000 calories on that day. Now it seems like a lot, but it's actually quite easily done, especially when you bring alcohol into the mix. All of a sudden you've undone all of your hard work and now you're above maintenance calories just from that one day. So my advice, scrap the cheat days and try and incorporate some of the food you enjoy into your diet in small quantities. Right, number four, going for the burn. See, what I mean by this is training with light weights and high reps in the belief that this is going to burn more calories and more fat and help tone you up. It won't, okay? Like I said before, muscle can get bigger or smaller. When it comes to toning, there's no such thing as toning, right? When people say I want to get toned, what they really mean is I want to add some muscle and lose some body fat. Or I just want to lose some body fat. Okay, so my advice is just stick with what you're doing in your weight training. So if you're training with heavy weights, keep training heavy. Even if it's really heavy, 1 to 2 reps, 5 to 8, whatever. Just keep doing what you're doing in regards to your training. Right, last point I want to make is over-reliance on cardio. So you can't out-cardio a bad diet. Most of your fat loss should come from your food intake or your diet, not from your cardio. Okay. Now I want to use Eddie Izzard as an example. A few years ago he ran like 50 marathons in 50 days, which is insane. It's an incredible achievement. Don't get me wrong, but think of all the cardio he did during that time. Think of all the calories he must have burned. Was he lean? No, he wasn't. Focus on your diet, record your food intake, hit your macros every day, and be as consistent as you can with that. And obviously incorporate your cardio into the routine as well, but make the diet the focus. And that is pretty much it. Let me know your thoughts too in the comment section. I'll be interested to know what your thoughts are too on fat loss and dieting. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.